Last night, by the way, at a rally in Florida, the president blamed China for his tariff push. Take a listen.
By the way, you see the tariffs we're doing? Because they broke the deal. They broke the deal. So they're flying in. The vice premier tomorrow is flying in. Good man. But they broke the deal. They can't do that. So they'll be paying.
There's some coverage of this in the Wall Street Journal, Jim, that I find fascinating, in that the Chinese seem to pay close attention to his tweets, and that they thought that his continued push for lower rates in some way was reflective of his concern that the economy was weakening, therefore that the U.S. would be more amenable to a deal that would be favorable to China because they thought they had leverage. I mean, really? Are you kidding?
I don't think they're that stupid. I mean,
well, you don't? Well,
no,
then
no. I mean, that article basically said that that we are weak. We have GDP numbers.
No,
that
it
are
said that
vetted.
the Chinese are viewing it that way.
Well, that's so stupid.
Well, all right, but then you know what it shows me?
What?
And I'm not questioning the reporting here, so...
No, I'm not either. That's how they decide to get tough.
Neither side seems to understand each other then.
There isn't a person.
I mean, if you are thinking that the president tweets about lower rates somehow...
other than Larry Kudlow, does anybody agree with the president? Hey, David, when you break the deal, you got to face the wheel. Everybody knows that. You know what's incredible? All we hear about is the base is going to pay more for things.
Yeah.
But you see, the president's changed the narrative. He says the Chinese pay.
I know.
But
the Chinese don't pay.
No, of course not. But who cares who we are? What are we, like truth tellers? David, we've been completely disintermediated by a president who goes to his base and says you don't have to worry about higher prices because the Chinese play, which is untrue. And then we get criticized if we say that.
All right, but all of which leads us to what? 1201 tonight. You get up to 25% tariffs on $200 billion, potentially the prospect of another $325 billion, or all the imports from China having that not too long from now. The trade negotiations resume, though. Everybody who showed up here over the last few days thinks, come on, it makes sense. They're going to get it together. We have too much to lose. They have too much to lose.
We don't have that much to lose. That's the point.
I haven't heard anybody, whether it's Roger Altman, whether it's, I mean, you go through all the names, say they're going to get it.
Oil price. Let's look at steel. Steel is down double digit from when we did the tariffs. So it's scare tactics by, I don't know. Do you know who doesn't listen to? You know who Trump doesn't listen to? Industry. Like, industry is saying, listen, it'll hurt our earnings. You know what he says? What my people say he says? Hey, we gave you that big tax cut. Shut up and move out of China.
All right, but you know what he does listen to?
The Dow.
Yes.
And he doesn't like it. It's a cap weight. It's a price-weighted index. So he is worried about Apple and Boeing because they send it down more. Now, people don't believe that either. Why don't people believe me? They ought to, because this is what I do for a living, which is listen to how he's worried about the price.
He's worried about the price-weighted stocks, so he does know it's a price-weighted index.
Yeah, I wonder whether the Chinese realize that
an anachronism, atavistic. I don't know what do you want to call it.
Do you think the Chinese realize, or do they just say that's too nutty?
I don't know what the Chinese know or don't.
I think they think it's too nutty.
I throw my hands up.
But they have war rooms everywhere, David. They're so brilliant, and we are a pitiful, helpless giant. Oh, that was Nixon 30 years ago.
Finally, before we get to a break.
What are you saying?
What do you do with the stock market here? What do you
wait. I mean, look, the base isn't angry.
You wait.
You wait.